So let me talk to you about how I remove my wraps. Um, you definitely want to do it gently, okay? Never pull a wrap off your hand or your foot. Never pull it off your nail. I made that mistake. I did that on my toes one time. Um, I had heated it up. This was before I was doing cold applications. I heated up, put it on my nail, decided it was crooked, pulled it off, and pulled off a fair amount of the nail um, with it. So, and then it took a long time for the nail to grow out. So the good part is the adhesives work really well. They do what they're supposed to do, which means that it's an effective product, but definitely don't pull it off your nail. So the application video, or I'm sorry, the removal video shows you how to take it off gently, breaking the seal with your finger and then using like a cotton ball to kind of like peel it off and inch it off. That way works just fine. I've also found a couple of other ways that take them off really easily. So for my toes, what I do is I've invested in these True Shine gel enamel remover pockets. Um, and they're just that. They're little pockets. They look like alcohol wipes. There's a little sticky thing on the back. You rip the top off, put it on your toe, wrap it around in on itself, and then just let it sit there for, it says 10 to 15 minutes, but that's for gel removal. It doesn't take that long for the wraps. And then it slides right off. Usually the little cloth on the inside with the chemical on it is still wet, so then I'll just put it on another toe and use it. Um, and so that's one way to do it if if you want to. The way that I actually take it off my and the same thing works with nail polish remover packets like the ones I may have sent some of you in the mail. You can buy them on Amazon for like I don't know 100 for a couple bucks. It's a pretty good deal. And it's easy for the toes because that can be hard to get to. So this is actually Jamberry Nail Wrap and Lacquer Remover. It's non-acetone. I've actually looked up the ingredients, which are methyl acetate and isopropyl myristate. I wanted to know if it was, is it the exact same stuff as over-the-counter nail polish remover, and it's not. The ingredients are different, but I can tell you that what I'm about to show you with this works the exact same way with just standard over-the-counter nail polish remover, even though the ingredients are different. So this is an unopened bottle. So I'm going to pour this in the cap, just show you how it works. So pour it in the cap, and then I'm going to take off my pinky nail. I'm going to take off my pinky, Color Me Mini, just for demonstration purposes. So take your nail or the cuticle pusher or an orange stick and break the seal around the edge, because that's how the removal product is going to get in there and dissolve the bond between your nail and the wrap. And then what I like to do is just soak it. I just like to soak it in there. Essentially, it accomplishes the exact same thing as using the cotton ball and pulling it and putting some traction on there. It probably uses less product, but for me, like on a Sunday night when I'm getting ready to take off all my nails because I'm going to go to work the next day, I'll actually get a small, like a plastic, like bowl, and then pour just enough in there to cover all my nails, and then I'll dip my fingertips in the solution all at once, and then after 2 or 3 minutes maybe, it's ready to come off, and then all of the wraps just come off. Comes off gently, it doesn't rip any of my nail off, and it's all done in one fell swoop so I can go to bed because I'm usually pretty tired by that time of day. That's pretty much it. As you can see in between videos, I put a couple more of the Color Crush on my nails. It's really pretty. One of the things I really like about the wraps, just as a side note while we're sitting here waiting, is that a lot of the wraps, every wrap isn't identical on a sheet. So if you, where did it go? Well, if you look at the Color Crush, you'll see that each one has just a little bit of variance in where they put the, there you go. There's a little bit of variance in where they put all the colors, so every finger is going to look a little bit different, and I like that. I think that's really cool. Not all of them are like that, but this one is. So I've soaked that for, I don't know, what was that, a couple minutes, and now you can see the wrap is mostly coming off. So now I'm just gonna peel it off. There it is. Comes right off, real easy. And there's my nail. No damage. Looks great. Looks just like normal. You'd never know anything was on there. So that's how I take them off.